Hey everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Bayou Outdoors 365, presented by Bayou Outdoors Super Center. And I'm actually inside of one of our newest sponsors, what I like to call partners on Bayou Outdoors 365. This is Hodges Roofing, and there's a reason why I am here. And part of that reason has to do with the fact, as you all know, we have seen round after round after round after round of severe weather in the Arklatex, and in some cases producing very large hail. So we're going to have a chance in a moment to talk with Murray here about roofing and about what you need to be looking for so you make sure you take the right steps. But of course, we have a show this week. We are celebrating 10 years this year with Bayou Outdoors 365. And what is very typical, what I do this time of the year, we're getting ready for summer, we spotlight some of our favorites that we've had in case you've missed them also. So what we're going to do this week, we'll have a chance to talk to Murray here. Again, very important information for you. We'll also remind you about how to find out about events going on here in the Arklatex. But we're also going to be spotlighting some of our favorite things that we've had a chance to do over the past 10 years on Bayou Outdoors 365. And we could be talking about going fishing after some redfish down there off the coastline there of southeast Louisiana. And you know, other things as well, making trips and all. So let's get things started. Matter of fact, since I say going redfish, now I don't believe he's guiding anymore, but one of our friends in the past we've been with so many times was with Casey down there in southeast Louisiana, along with her friend Manny, who by the way will spotlight one of Manny's other trips coming up here, one of our favorite things we had a chance to do this week. But let's go down fishing right now, southeast Louisiana. If you've never gone after redfish before, after seeing this, you're going to want to do it. To have a fight that early.
You get his head out like this. Pick those poles up.
Pick them up?
Yeah, on the dash.
Push up?
Yep, hit them twice. Just hit it and hold it.
They're going up.
All right.
See this now.
Swim left.
Got the cameraman good?
You want to net him?
Where's it at?
Under your feet. Bring him right over the grass.
Right over the grass?
You ready? Here he comes.
Whoa! I don't know how you fought that through there, man. How in the world?
There's more back there, I think. Huh? This is red, isn't it?
It's red, but he's muddy.
Hang on. Leave it right there, leave it right there. Keep tension on it, though.
Oh! 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 Can grab him.
Get the net. Get the net. What is that? Yeah? See?
What the?
Shut up.
What
Leave
is?
it right there.
What is
I'm
going
gonna
on?
release him in the...
can get this. Look at that. Man, it's just, God, even when you get stuck, it's fun. Look, we got the cameraman doing his thing over here. It's really crazy out here.
Welcome back, everybody. Bayou Outdoors 365, presented by Bayou Outdoors Super Center. This is one of our 10-year anniversary shows that we are doing. Also, we are inside of one of our newest partners here, Hodges Roofing. We'll have a chance to talk to Murray here this morning. But don't forget, everybody, there's a lot of great things going on around the Arklatex. Could be in Sabine Parish on Toledo Bend, Natchitoches Parish as well, DeSoto Parish. Make sure you check out. Those are our partners there. Check out their pages online so you can see what is going on in their area. I think some of them even have some special kids fishing events coming up. You don't want to go and miss that. Also, 1 week from now, Memorial Day weekend, we're going to have down in downtown Shreveport area along the Red River, they're going to have some high-speed boats going on. Check out the Facebook page and the web page for the Shreveport Bossier Sports Commission to find out about special events going on down there on the Red River coming up on Memorial Day weekend. Again, a lot of fun taking place. On top of that, don't forget about the Lake of the Pines fishing going on. That's the Kids Fish Free Day, June the 1st. I'm usually there for it. I'm not going to be able to be there this year because of a family trip that I have to be going on there. But again, June the 1st, Lake of the Pines. That is at Hurricane Creek Recreation Area there. They always do an amazing job. That is something else fun to get in on. Okay, special 10-year anniversary show this week. I said earlier about my friend Manny. Well, you know, during COVID, I think I would like to forget that, but during COVID, Manny had been deployed overseas because at the time he was in the Air Force, full-time there in the Air Force, and he was deployed overseas. Manny came back home, and he said he wanted to go on a meat hunt because people were wanting to go out, do things differently rather than going to the grocery store. He said he wanted to go on a meat hunt. I said, let me line this up for you. We're going to go over to AAA Outfitters over in East Texas and go hunting over there. And because I had a hunt lined up, but we had a chance to actually surprise Manny with a special hunt thanks to John over there, Allison at AAA Outfitters. We gave him more than just a meat hunt. We gave him sort of a hunt of a lifetime, so check it out. So we came over here to AAA Outfitters, a little bit of a breezy day today. Manny here is usually my camera person. He goes down with me to South Louisiana to do some filming with our fan Casey Brunning with Hurricane Bay Charters. And so Manny, by the way, is also in the Air Force. How many years?
17.
17 years in the Air Force. So Manny called me up one day, sent me a message. He saw a post that was made for AAA Outfitters, and he said something about, a meat hunt, okay? So he just told me about, can you, see what a meat hunt is? He was all ready to go for it. So I called up John, who's over here. John doesn't like the camera much. John, get over here. Let's go right there, John. John does not like being on camera much, folks, at all. But here's the deal. So I called up John first, and I said, John, look, Manny wants, come on out for a meat hunt and that kind of thing. He wants it and all. And so we started talking just a little bit about it. And I said, I want to do something. And I don't think Manny knows this yet. So this is a surprise for Manny here today. So what I get is that usually with John and them, I come out and I do a whitetail deer hunt. So that's what I get here. And we didn't get that in this year. So I said, so let's do an exotic hunt. Let's come out and kill something decent looking We wanted, you know, have it out here, something I've never had a chance to do before. But in turn, I switched it around a little bit. So what you're going to get today is my exotic hunt.
Oh, man.
You're going to get to go after something bigger other than a meat hunt today.
Oh, man.
So he passed up a while ago, and he already saw this Axis buck out there. I have no clue if it's too big for us to go after or not. So we're going to talk to John, and we're going to find out a little bit what he can go after. And we've already talked a little bit about it. So what are you thinking? You're going to give him like I think we talked about a black buck or going after an Axis.
Black buck or an Axis.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anything he needs to look for that Axis, anything on that buck wise. We don't want to go out there and pull a George Winters. We know what a George Winters. John knows what a George Winters is. A George Winters is going out there getting too excited with the bow and going after something that's a little bigger than what he was supposed to go after. We can all make fun of him here on the show. So we're going to walk in case we come up on something. We don't want to make a bunch of noise. So give it a try, and we're going to see what happens. Was your heart pumping?
Oh, yeah. Look at this, guys. There it is. Trophy hunt from AAA Outfitters. Got me a big access deer. Can't say enough thanks to them and Patrick Dennis for actually letting me get out here. Now the even harder part, trying to get it out of this mess. If you look in there, it's just straight thicket. So enough of that. I think it's time to get this thing loaded and get back to my side of the state line.
Hey everybody, Patrick here, Bayou Outdoors 365, here with one of our newest partners, Hodge Roofing, located right here in Shreveport, Louisiana. Murray's joining me right now. Murray, first of all, for people that aren't familiar with Hodge Roofing, how many years have you all been in business?
We started at the beginning of 2021, but me and my team have been in the roofing industry since 2011. We've got experience with over 5,300 roofing projects, servicing all of Architects, and so we've been around for a while, but our company name, Hodge Roofing, started at the beginning of 2021.
So, you know, I want to ask you a few things here. We could probably do 2 hours worth of stuff here talking about it, but, you know, we've had a lot of storms lately.
Right.
Severe weather event after severe weather event. And then a lot of those have produced some hail with it too. And the two of us have been in communication sometimes when that's actually been going on. For those people that are watching this here, if they think they were in a storm that was a hail storm there with it, is there a certain type of hail that you guys look at that falls that says, okay, that may have caused roof damage?
Yeah, so typically we kind of go along with what we're seeing insurance is going to be covering. Typically 1 inch to 1.25 inches in size or bigger is what's really going to impact shingles. Over the last probably 10 years, a lot of roofing has happened in the Shreveport-Bossier community. So with these newer roof systems, it can withstand some of the smaller hail. So if we see something that's about 1 inch, like quarter size or a little bit bigger, that's what's really going to damage the shingle. Now, smaller hail can damage it. There's just a lot of variables in there, so the best thing to do is just contact us and have us come look at it.
So having said that, the contact part, some people sometimes might be rather hesitant to maybe contact because they don't know to say, okay, am I going to have to pay for this and do this? But in turn, you say contact you because you'll come out, what the inspection is there a charge? Is it free or what?
Yeah, so we don't charge to do free inspections. We charge free inspections, or not charge, but they're free inspections and evaluations. We'll come out there and see if there is enough damage to warrant contacting your insurance company, because it's got to exceed their deductible before they get any money from the insurance company.
So having said that, so you're saying to folks too, contact you all first,
right,
before you contact insurance and open a claim.
Right, because a lot of times we see that people get so trigger happy that they go ahead and call their insurance, open a claim, Adjuster comes out, there's no damage. Well, now you have a non-payout claim on your record.
That doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good. So we try to really only want to have people open claims if there's actually enough damage that exceeds their deductible and can warrant either major repairs or full replacements. If it's less than your deductibles, we can give them an estimate to do their necessary repairs, and a lot of times it's below their deductible.
Okay, so doing that too, and then on top of that, I guess one final question for our little segment here that we're doing is that regardless of if you think you've had storm damage or not, what's the recommendation on how often you should go and get somebody to inspect the roof?
You know, it's your home. We take a proactive stance. We say a minimum, at least once a year. Have us come out. We don't charge. It's free. Let's make sure your roof is doing what it's designed to do, which is keep water out of the house. And so let us come out once a year just to put eyes on it and see. Okay.
What's the best way for folks to go and turn around and get in touch with you, find you? Is it to call, online, Facebook presence, what?
Oh, absolutely. We do it all. You can call our office at 318-946-8093. You can visit us on the website, hodgeroofing.net. We have a Facebook page, LinkedIn page. So any way that works for you guys, give us a call.
Okay. Again, everybody, we're so happy to have on board with us, you know, Hodge Roofing here in town. A great company that's been around for years. I've known this family for years. So you can trust me that you can go and turn around and trust them and get in touch with them. And I'm hoping severe weather season wraps up soon for us. Of course, I know from a business standpoint there with it, but you know, from a safety standpoint there too. But again, regardless of that, get in touch with him to get your roof inspected. I can safely say it's been more than a year. We won't even talk about how long it's been for mine. He'll be coming to my house very, very soon. So get in touch with him, everyone.
Okay, boys, here we are out of Lake Claiborne. Beautiful Lake Claiborne. Out here fishing with Bayou Outdoors 365. Can't beat it. After work.
You got one? Do we have one over here
dang.
too?
Got it?
Oh, whoa, dude. You caught that on the rattle trap, dude.
Yes, sir.
The crawfish.
Boys. Another day out here at Lake Claiborne, man. Just enjoying it. Man.
What's that feel like?
Feels like a pretty decent one. There you go. Man, that's a nice one. That's a really good fish for Joe. Actually, I've never seen Joe catch one that big in this boat. Okay. Ooh, boys, another fish. So I think I'm, what is this, 10-1 now, Joe? What is this? There he is. Man, that's a pretty fish.
Thanks, everybody, joining us this week. Bayou Outdoors 365, presented by Bayou Outdoor Super Center. Thank you also to Hodge Roofing for having us here at their place in Shreveport for you. And again, check them out online. If you have questions, I encourage you to get in touch with them, and they will be able to go and take care of you. Their slogan is Faith Family Roofing. And yeah, they will take care of you for sure. Again, everybody, get outside, enjoy things. Check out our local tourism pages to find out what is going on in Toledo Bend Lake Country, in Natchitoches, in DeSoto Parish, and also in Shreveport Bossier as well. And don't forget, June 1st, the Kids Fish Free Day, Lake of the Pines. Great event there. I'd encourage you to go if you're able to do that. Thank you for watching us, and thank you to our sponsors who make this program possible each and every week.